Narrow the spaces, close the gap, very intensity. However, they got players in the middle of the park that they can pass the ball, they can move, go and follow the yard.
2 weeks to train, so that is a factor, isn't it, that's affected pre-season?
Absolutely, Paul. I mean, you have to know that those players, they've been playing Champions League, they've been playing the league, Copa del Rey, so many games on the
with all that means in the game. There's Tete Morente going down. Losing out there, but follows through, wins the ball back from new right back at Elche, Buba Sangare.
Yeah, the identity is there.
To curl it into the Barca area. It's Germán Valera who well, basically...
No, it's him. It's clear that Barcelona, you see, 4-2-3-1.
Okay, and first touch of the ball for a certain teenager who punts it over the bar. Lamine Yamal. First touch, probably should have scored.
He must score that one. You expect more from Lamine. It's true that it was
900 minutes that Eric Garcia played.
quality with the ball.
Marcelo this time on a permanent deal. But if Balde goes, well, obviously Gerard can play left back.
Gerard, where
it is really hot, difficult to keep the pitches in absolutely pristine condition. It's not looking too bad though, but we've seen a couple. There's Gavi once again. Didn't do Xavi Esparza many favours there, and the youngster recovering very, very well. And end of the World Cup. So Barca, Real Madrid, Athletic Bilbao. Hang on a second, here is a great chance. It's Rafinha, goes down, and that looks like a penalty to me. And more importantly, it looks like a penalty to the referee, Mr. Alejandro Quintero.
Yeah, it looks clear penalty.
And well, virtually unstoppable. He guessed correctly there, Dituro, but Rafinha's penalty kissed the inside of the post and ended up in the back of the net. 1-0 to Barcelona, 14 minutes on the clock.
Great penalty. I mean, away from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper guessed, but, you know, such a quality penalty in the right way. I mean, it was great from Rafinha. And all come from that pressure. You press high up, the position of the midfield players as well.
That's a decent delivery in there, and in the end, Joan Garcia able to collect. It was Afangruber who got the club he led to the top flight and kept up last season. Might be a hand there from Gavi.
Elche use.
And in a second here they come again. Lamine pokes that one into space, but the offside flag.
And keep believing that they can turn the situation.
So looking to give Adeyemi a chance, but once again Afangruber just able to nod it. Who is, well, he's going to get wrestled over, he was, but he's picked himself up again there. And here is, well, it's that man, Eric Garcia, once again with the saving challenge. It's Fernino. Look, they just get caught napping there, and there's Fermin looking to get onto this one. That's good defending. And yeah, good strong head on it, and there. Adeyemi has not quite got into the game as much as his other teammates so far, but that's quite long. End of the far post, Christensen gets up, and the referee penalises him for a foul.
Yeah, according to...
Oh. It's tripped in, a great chance here, and that could and probably should have been 1-1. It's Ali Houari. Decent delivery to the far post. And there's Martin. going to be a free kick.
On your toes.
I think that's the difference, isn't it, between sometimes good goalkeepers at maybe not such high-level clubs and keepers at teams like Barca, Madrid, Atletico, etc., that you don't. Who's put it in, but Gerard Martin intercepts it, and that's quite smart by the Yemi. Just control. Flicks it onto Gavi. The Yemi. That's right across the face of goal. Not far away from Rafinha. And Elche looking for an equaliser. That's a good cross, and he went out great. Once again, that little space in the middle. Rafinha, Adeyemi, 2-0. Sometimes it looks very, very easy, doesn't it? But, you know, once again, who's involved? That man, Rafinha.
Rafinha, and the pass from Lamine to Rafinha. And then when you steal that ball in the middle of the panel, you see 2 against 2, and then you have to have the quality one-touch pass to Adeyemi. As we said, Adeyemi started shy, but he will, as more...
Decent delivery in there, and not a bad chance there. Marc Bernal sliding in. Great delivery.
Because once you attack, if you don't have that kind of awareness...
That's not a bad pass, is it? That is a pass and a half from Lamine Yamal, and it deserves...
Working nicely. Nino looked to spin away. Referee did not give the free kick there. 20 league matches, in fact. Not that goal scoring is really his game. Passing is. Good shout by bring it forward. And the cross, that's a brilliant piece of goalkeeping by Garcia. Adeyemi and Rafinha, 2 working together. Adeyemi again. And then Lamine Yamal can't keep his shot down. Not quite in his top form tonight.
Lost that big game in the World Cup against Japan. The game that did for him.
The stab wasn't a good one, and that could be a problem. Couldn't quite get Fermin in there. He was making that break through the middle. Fermin Lopez. Eric Garcia. One for Lamine Yamal to chase. Taking on Balera on that side. Now he's double bank marking on him. Adeyemi using that speed we were talking about. Rafinha let it run, but now, oh, this is clever. Fermin, oh, it was...
To allow Olmo to come on.
Looked a bit out of sorts tonight, Lamine Yamal. Can they get the straight? Balera looking to get that crossing. Buonanotte was waiting in the middle. At his best, Buonanotte is capable of maybe just making a bit of a difference. Adeyemi with some good work. Another warm-up soon. Rafinha, lovely flick. Fermin. Yamal, it's dropping for him, is it? Nope. Victor choose
very quickly. Got the block in.
Olmo miscontrolled it. That wasn't a very good first touch for him, and saw just a little bit wild.
Best today, but I'm sure he will find his form.
Lovely work. It's Gordon. Rafinha, yeah, that's another one. 2 for him on the night, 3 for Barcelona. They're running away with this now. Slick, very slick.
Centre forward, who needs a new centre forward? Anthony Gordon has just come on. Races forward with the ball, picks out the right pass. Rafinha, who started the game as the centre forward.
They strike the post again. Cepeda doing some really good work, and Buonanotte too. The Argentinian. And here's another chance here for Anthony Gordon, and lays it on for Fermin instead. 2 assists Gordon, 4 goals Barcelona. Fermin Lopez on the score sheet as well.
Well, we can talk about the end of the move, but it all started with the midfield brilliance of Pedri. Hopefully when we see the replay we go back that far, but the way he just evaded a couple of challenges and turned away, it opened everything.
He makes it look ridiculously easy, doesn't he, as well? Fermin Lopez can get another one here. He has got another one. It's 5 for Barcelona. They're going goal crazy here now. And Elche are being ripped apart.
And on this occasion, Fermin Lopez is playing as the out-and-out centre-forward when the ball's played into him. Back to goal on the edge of the box. And doing what a